City's going live. You're the commish.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ring Day. We have the Chargers, back-to-back champions, #1 in Genesis, against the newcomer in MSR, Hanky, and the Chiefs. Um, what do you guys think is what's going to be the outcome of this game? You think #1 pulls it off on Ring Day, or you think Hanky pulls the upset?
I mean, I gotta go with the favorite here, man. I got #1 all the way.
I don't know much
Okay.
about. I know #1, right? Obviously from MSR, but Hanky, I haven't seen him play yet. Looking at stats because I was kind of reviewing everything when I joined the league right there at the off season. Yeah, I would have to agree. #1 is probably going to take this one fairly easily.
Okay. All right, let's see where these guys are at. So it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and tell them to ready up. Let's get into predictions in the chat. See what you guys think. Is it gonna be a blowout by #1, or is Hanky gonna pull the upset and win it by 3 by a touchdown? What's your predictions, guys? Put them in the chat.
We got Crusoe's joining so far. So you got,
Crusoe.
like I said, I don't know much about Hanky. How was Hanky's season last year? How did he do overall? How's his gameplay? I know he just got the call up, right? So I'm sure he's excited about that. So talk a little bit about him, Rusty.
So Hanky, I've known Hanky for a minute now in leagues that I've been in with him. Sim, unsim, but at least I think he's gotten the grasp of Genesis. Just like every newcomer, they still, they're gonna make their mistakes here and there. One being he's a very heavy passer. So with one of the ones that he got hit was the minimum running. I think that was one of the things that he got hit with. So that's what I want to see today. Let's see what he does. Now that we have the usage rule going on, I want to see how he's gonna implement that to his offense. If he's gonna be more balanced, if he's still gonna be pass heavy, or is it gonna be more run heavy just because he doesn't want to, go through that infraction again. I'm very interested in what he's gonna do in this game, especially with when we all know how #1 plays. He's a good user, and he's an MSR champ as well. So it's not just a Genesis champ back to back. He's also an MSR champ in the past. So
For sure,
we'll
number
see.
one. He's won multiple Genesis chips. I mean, I think the guy's got more Genesis rings than probably anybody else.
So are you saying that #1 is the Kylo of Genesis? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, he the Kylo of Genesis.
He is the Kylo of Genesis.
Okay. All right. Well, saying what you said about Hanky and his love to pass, I would definitely advise him to run more. You talked about #1's user, and if he does that, then he's likely going to throw a lot of picks today. But we shall see.
Yeah.
If you
We'll see.
guys
I
can
told
hear
you.
us, go ahead and head down to the field.
I told him yes. What the hell is he doing? It looks like my message didn't go through. That's weird.
Yes, #1. I did call you the Kylo of Genesis. Yes, sir, I did.
I told them to ready up, so they should be readying up now. It looks like we're live. All right, cool.
Yeah, we are live on the stream here. Brad, if you could just share for us in the Discord, please. Okay, thank you.
So it looks like Hanky is going to be the one receiving. So we're going to see this, immediately to see how his offense flows against these Chargers. And also, like I said earlier, let's see if he's going to go pass heavy, run. If he's going to be more balanced. I'm very interested in this game.
Shall see. Looks like he is going to come out in a passing formation to start off the game. It's going to be bunched to the left here. He is going to pass. Mahomes going to quick pass here to Tony. Nice little pickup, 12 yards on the first catch here. He's done something that I wasn't able to do with Tony, it appears, and got Tony the X Factor, so good for him.
I think he said it earlier in the main chat of Genesis that he was actually surprised that he got Tony where he's at right now. So he's a big Chiefs fan too in real life.
Nice screen there to Pacheco for another first down. Two good plays right off the bat, driving down the field so far. But I think we can all expect number one will definitely start making some adjustments here. Very quickly. Mahomes in the shotgun again. Tony in motion. He's going to get the pitch there. Nice hole. Another nice game. So far, so good here for Hanky. He is really just driving down with ease at the moment. First down after first down here. Mahomes in the shotgun again. Two receivers to the left. It's going to be another pass. He finds Tony yet again for another first down. Hanky has not seen a second down yet this entire drive. Is this surprising to you guys at the start?
Yeah, for me, yes, just because of who he's going against. But number one has a tendency of starting like this. He's more of a second half type of player, at least against me when I've played him. Okay.
And we get the first handoff of the game, but it's still going to be for a good chunk yardage here. 5 yards on the first down carry for Pacheco. Pass here to Tony. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 here on the 10-yard line. What's up, Diesel? What's up, Taylor?
So we see Hanky, he's getting into the red zone here, but looks like Pacheco is just going to go nowhere.
Yeah, not a good play call there. You've been passing down the field very easily there. Pretty surprised, but I guess as you get into the red zone, right, that field shortens up. He changed up his game plan there at the end and did not work out. Only gets 3 points out of that drive.
That's crazy. He did not see at all second down this whole drive. Gets to the red zone and just it's only 3 points. It's pretty tough, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree, Taylor. A stretch play right there would have been better off potentially than a inside handoff. Nonetheless, Herbert's going to take over now here in the I formation. Hand off to McAllister. Good run on first down there. 6 yards, going to bring up 2nd and 4.
McAllister, let me see. I think that might be.
Herbert in the shotgun now. McAllister to the right of him. 2 receivers to the left. Drop back to throw. Easy pitch and catch there for his tight end, who did very well in the Super Bowl that we called. Parham Jr. picks up a nice first down there. 1st and 10 on the 44. Herbert here in the pistol. Hand off to Johnson now. Decent gain there. Picks up 2 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Yeah, I agree. Numbers on the helmets are definitely gross, Taylor. Absolutely agree with you there.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Herbert back to pass. like man coverage across the board. He's going to find Johnston. Easy pitch there for a first down. It was not man coverage, actually. It looked like Tampa 2. Maybe he had match on there. I don't know. Anyways, right back into the action on the RPO there. And Herbert's going to keep it, but get sacked there. It's going to be bring up 2nd and 13.
See if Hanky could stop him here in the red zone and just have him go for for a 3. Knowing number 1, he might go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I have no doubt that he will. Herbert back to pass. He's got his man, but he overthrows him for the touchdown. He had 2 guys there actually. Could hit either one of them, but he does miss the touchdown there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13 here on the 21. And number 1 is not taking any time really calling his next play, getting back to the line very quick. Pass here to Palmer. He's going to get some good yardage, bring up 4th and 6. And we'll see what he does here. Is he going to go for it or take the field goal? And he does as expected. He is going to run a play here.
There you go.
Goes back to throw. Oh, and an interception by Nick Bolton there. Wrong read. And he's going to turn the ball over. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Chiefs there.
What a stop.
Yeah, I think number 1 just read that wrong.
What a stop. That's the motivation you need going against a 2-time champ.
Yeah, I mean, everything so far is looking good for Hanky at the moment. Mahomes in the shotgun, Pacheco to his left. A tight bunch to the right there. He's going to immediately throw it out to Kelsey. He's going to pick up another first down. So far, starting this drive out, very reminiscent of the last drive. Picking up first down after first down here. Mahomes drops back. Man coverage across the board. He's got Pacheco on the wheel route. Huge gain there. Huge gain there for Hanky. He is seeing the field very well. I'm actually pretty impressed here with his passing skills.
He's definitely seeing the field. He's definitely using Mahomes how he needs to be used. So it's pretty.
Rub it in.
No pun intended.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. No pun intended. You'd be surprised how people use Mahomes. Oh, there's a run play. Oh, I thought he was going to juke to the right, but instead, falls. That's a pretty good pickup, though.
Yeah, so I'm just messing with you, man. So we're going to end the first quarter here. 3-0 with the Chiefs here with the lead.
A pretty interesting start. We didn't think it was going to be like this, but like I also said earlier in the stream, number 1 tends to be more of a second half player.
Nice move there. I'm sorry about that. Nice move on the RPO. A little juke back inside. And Mahomes picked up the first down. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. What? That was crazy. Mahomes being Mahomey. Like I was saying, number 1 is more of a second half player, so we'll see if it changes. If not, it's looking kind of rough for number 1.
Yeah, there's plenty of ball game here to go. So, and number 1 does get the ball back second half, so that'll be a 2-for-1 special here, even if he goes down here 10-0 early. Yeah, Taylor, I see what you said. I hear you. I'm more of a runner guy, man. I can't help it.
Yo, that comment was not for ice, guys. Leave him alone. Jesus.
It is all good.
Oh my God, that was a risky throw. Could have been picked off, but Rice was there for the catch and short.
Yep.
What do you think he does, Ice? You think he goes for it if it's fourth down, or do you think he just plays it safe? You know, this close to the end zone.
If he, if he doesn't get sacked here, I think it's. I mean, he's on the 1 yard line. You got 2 plays to punch it in. I definitely, if you're gonna QB sneak, you do it on 3rd. You don't do it on 4th, if that's your play. But I think number 1 knows how to stop the QB sneak as well. I don't know. Taylor called out earlier a stretch play. Maybe that's it here, but it doesn't look like it because he's gonna come out in the gun. So likely another inside zone here. Wow, and Mahomes is gonna get in. Interesting play call there.
Oh wow!
Usually those plays that take a little bit to develop do not work out that well when you're that close to the goal line, but he's able to punch it in here. We're gonna have a 10-0 lead for the Chiefs.
10-0. Nuts. Still a lot of game left, so we'll see what happens.
We're gonna get a fair catch. So number 1's gonna start on the 25-yard line. I mean, he ran down the field his first possession, so I think he'll be okay. He just made a bad read there late. Herbert in the pistol. 2 receivers to his right. Drops back to pass. Oh my goodness. Broken coverage there. And Johnston is going to just easily walk in. He's going to showboat a little bit as well.
Nah.
Yeah, it looked like that was man coverage across the board. No safety help there. So Johnston just beat his man, and it was off to the races.
Well, that was the quick 6 that I think he needed to get back, at least momentum-wise.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see how Hanky responds back with this.
I would be very surprised if he's able to travel down the field the way he has been. Now he's got two possessions under his belt now. Number 1's being able to see some stuff, so I'm sure some adjustments are going to be coming here. But we shall see. As Mahomes goes under center this time. Hand out to Pacheco. He's got plenty of room. Had numbers to the right. Spins back inside. It's a few more yards there. Good run on first down here. And there's Tiller's stretch play he's been calling for all game.
Pacheco. Great player right there.
Yes,
You give it to me, Ice. Thanks for not giving me him, Ice.
I couldn't help it, man. His re-sign was too easy. Didn't cost me much, and I basically locked him up for the entire cycle. Mahomes is going to go under center again. Another handoff to Pacheco, this time up the middle for a 2-yard gain. I think that's Red and Diesel's favorite play right there, the trap. I know Diesel for sure.
Diesel's definitely a heavy runner. I haven't played him this season, I think, at MSR at all, so.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the good old trap play. Right up the gut. Put that defensive tackle on a bind.
Run heavy user.
Oh, he is now too. That hadn't changed.
Oh, okay.
I believe he's got Ty Chandler now up to X Factor. It's crazy. But anyways, back to this game here. First down here for the Chiefs, getting Pacheco out of the backfield. Hand off to Pacheco. Look like a little counter there, maybe. And it was for a 2-yard pickup.
Yeah, you got a good point there, Taylor. Who knew a Chiefs user could throw?
The shots are shooting. That
is
is
what it
crazy.
is. I'm not mad about it. Mahomes drops back to pass it. He drops back really deep there and gets Pacheco coming out of the backfield. Yeah, interesting play there. Mahomes in the shotgun. Pacheco to his right. Another handoff. Up the middle. 5-yard gain. Looks like number one's going to make a couple of adjustments.
Sorry, my son was crying. I'm back.
I'm going to bring up 2nd and 5 on the 13. Got a 4 receiver set here. Drops back to throw. Finds Phillips, who breaks some tackles there, and he's going to walk in and going to give the Chiefs here even a bigger lead now, 16-7, pending this extra point.
That's crazy.
It definitely looks like Hanky came to play today. Everybody was talking about a blowout, including myself. Crusoe even called it as he hopped in the chat. But yeah, Hanky's making this a match.
Yeah, definitely not what I expected here.
Definitely expected a more lopsided game, more towards number one, but it's not looking like that way right now. The underdog has come to play.
That's it. That's it. You love to see it. Herbert under center. Hands off to Johnson here for a 3-yard gain. Yeah, we got 7 people in here, but maybe you might need to add everyone there in the chat and put an upset alert out, because we might have one going here. 3rd and 5 now. This is a big 3rd down, even though it's early. If Hanky can stop him here, he will not be able to go for it, I believe, per the rules, because he's not past the 35-yard line.
That is correct. We'll see what number one does here. Definitely going pass.
Herbert drops back. He's going to go over the middle. He is going to get the 1st down there and find his man, Palmer. He's going to hurry up. He's looking. Has nobody. Was able to throw that out and not get the big loss for the sack, but it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Chiefs has got everybody up to the line there. They are going to drop back. He's going to find Posey wide open there on the right side of the field. Big pickup there. Yeah, I'm not liking that play call with what number one had come out with offensively. Too many options there. Herbert in the shotgun here on the 27-yard line.
Tight formation.
Drops back. There comes Chris Jones. He's going to find Johnson, and he's going to put 6 on the board. Nice pitch and catch there. A little bench concept. Got it out just before he got sacked by Mr. Chris Jones.
Yeah, when it comes to number
loves
one,
those corner routes.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
It's bread and butter right there.
for sure.
You stop that, you stop number one.
You think so? You think it's that easy?
It sounds easier. It's easier said than done, but for the most part, you would keep him from going these quick touchdowns. You have you'll make him actually earn it. So yes, I think it's possible, and I think I've done it. Speaking from experience.
See a big tackle for a loss right there in the backfield. Out of the
Yeah, I don't-
Wildcat formation, Pacheco just couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, not a good play call when you've been doing everything else. Why go to that right now? But I digress. I think he's going to come out here in a gun empty set.
Number one's going to match him with a quarters look.
Mahomes going to drop back. He's going to try Pacheco again. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13 now. What do you guys like here if you're Hanky?
I mean, who got the ball to start? It was number one, right?
Negative.
Oh, it was Hanky. Yeah, I think you definitely got to convert this now, because number one's a threat to go down there and score, and he gets that 2-for-1. It might get a little dark for Hanky here.
Ooh, and that is going to bring up 4th down. We're going to get our first punt of the ball game. Not what you want. This could flip it really quick, as you were just alluding to.
Rough. Yeah. See if Hanky can get a stop. He needs a
There's
big.
a fumble. Huge.
What
huge
a
play.
play.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. He needs a big play, and then he gets it immediately. That is amazing.
There was Rice there, but he is not going to make that completion. Yeah, huge special teams play right there. Absolutely.
And it was the kicker too, the punter. It was Bucker. Wait, no, it was the kicker or the
it
punter?
was Bucker.
Wow.
For whatever reason, he's got Bucker doing the punting duties.
That's crazy.
And there's Tony with another catch and a nice move there, and he breaks another
What
one.
a play.
Huge game.
Too bad Kadarius Tony
Oh,
can't do that
wow.
in real life.
But why couldn't he do that for me the first 2 seasons? Yeah. He was dropping all kind of stuff on the field. Good lord.
Sounds very, but that does sound very sim. It sounds like Tony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tony's
yeah, it
always a
does.
threat to score, man. 24 touchdowns last season. Setting a record. Just insane production from this guy.
You say 24 touchdowns he had with him last season?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's good stuff.
He was just
So we got
33.
25 seconds to go here. You want to get points. Don't want to be too aggressive. Definitely don't want to turn the ball over. If he gets the first down, that is going to be his last. Yep, that is going to be his last time out here. So it's got to be something in the end zone because you risk the clock running out if you throw it outside.
What do you guys think he does here?
He's got to pass.
Massive. Okay.
When he hits Rice, he's going to be down to 1. He's going to have to spike it. Oh, he's going to go. What?
This is
He does get it off. And he's going to lose.
Oh,
out on
no.
point, and that is. Wow.
that was a
Oh.
boneheaded sequence right there, man. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Yeah,
Wow.
you don't get in there. I think you have to absolutely spike it there, right? They can take the points.
You got to at least take your 3, especially against a champion like this.
That is tough. Hopefully those 3 points will come back to haunt him.
I don't know about tough. Maybe it's just inexperience there, because that's man. Man, oh man.
Number 1 in the chat says, "Why can't I tackle?"
We're gonna start the second half here, 17-14, with the Chiefs in the lead. Chargers do have the ball to start, and he's gonna hit Johnston on his First play of the second half here for a nice 4-yard gain.
Yeah, nice little speed out, corner backed off the ball like that. You know, that's an easy pitch and catch right there for Herbert.
100%.
Absolutely. Herbert's now lit up with his X Factor. That could spell a little bit of trouble. Although it looks like he's got, what, Gambit? So it doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot.
That's, wow.
Nice run out of the backfield there for a huge pickup on second down.
Yeah, I don't know what Hanky was thinking. You see him come under center, multiple tight ends. You got to match big bodies with big bodies in the trenches.
That's it. We're going to get a screen play here. He's not going to get a good throw off. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Herbert in the shotgun, Johnson to his left.
Got a smash concept working here.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. He had his man wide open, but the linebacker or maybe subline.
That looks like a sub linebacker to me.
Yeah, he jumped up and said, "Not today."
Big third down. Hanky.
Yep, Herbert drops back really deep and absolutely is nothing there. Gonna bring up 4th and 10 on the 47, and there is no question here. Number 1 just says, "Yep, I'm gonna go for it. I'm past 35, and it's okay."
Mm-hmm.
If you're Hanky, is this like disrespect? Do you feel disrespected?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Oh!
And there you go.
That
Looks-
Does not convert.
Looks like the safety
Sorry.
Brian Cook got away with a little bit there.
No, I love it. Sorry, I like that.
That was
Happy.
What, let him play?
yeah. That was,
No.
that was like it was a play-by-play. The ball was way far from the receiver. I think that was.
I don't know. I think it was a catchable ball.
I'll say my piece here in a second. So Herbert's going to throw an incomplete pass there. Yeah, no, I like it just for the simple fact of, I get it. The NFL, from a sim perspective, right, they definitely go for it more now than they do more often than not. But it's not 4th and 10 on the opposite side of the field going for it. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy he didn't get it there, to be honest with you. Good pitch and catch there. Pacheco out of the backfield. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches. I know that's not the popular opinion of what I just said, but I said it. It is what it is.
Hey, we're all entitled to our own opinions, even if they're wrong.
That's true. That's very true. There's
Ooh.
a stretch and the cut back in. Nice pickup there for a 1st down.
Nice read by Hanky. You saw that Derwin was was being usered, and he's like, nope, not going out there.
Yep. Hand off here to Flattery.
That is
Yeah.
Trevor Flattery.
That's his backup running back. He actually had him at a superstar. I think he debbed him down.
That he did.
Okay. I guess he is of Irish descent there, so he's going to pick up a nice gain on 1st down, be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, using that luck of the Irish there.
There you go. Mahomes here with a handoff to Pacheco and a huge hole up the middle.
Oh, my.
One too many jukes there.
Oh,
Yeah, one too many jukes there, guys. I think he had it for a touchdown there.
he doesn't juke. He's gone.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Kelsey there.
I like that. He went with the safe route. He saw that the man going to drag the right cover, so he didn't attempt that.
Oh, yeah, nice run again. Hanky's just playing and doing what he wants to at will, which is again, surprising to us all at the moment. Number one really hasn't had an answer defensively.
Yeah, no, this Chargers defense, it's got a couple studs on it. Two elite edge rushers, elite corner, elite safety, but they got no answers for this KC offense.
Holmes drops back. He's going to find his Tony wide open again for another touchdown. I tell you what, guys, we talked at the beginning about Hanky getting the call up. And there was a little talk about his infractions and whatnot, but they were stuff that were very minor, and he cleaned them up, right? Regardless of that fact, what I was gonna mention here is if Hanky plays like this in MSR, he's gonna be just fine.
I'm in trouble.
What?
If he plays like this, I'm in trouble. I got him.
That's true.
He took over the Bucks, and he got Josh Allen over there. So
Yeah, and
That's
you know
very
that
true.
that MSR NFC South is a bit of a cupcake division.
Oh,
here you go. Let's not talk about your division, brother.
yeah, A1, I agree. Absolute dot. As KC takes a 10-point lead here, and the Chargers get the ball back, and Chris Jones, my man, with a loss.
Oh yeah,
Second 12.
Chris Jones, just a monster. 29 tackle for loss last season. He's always going to be a force in the middle.
Remember hearing the shotgun. Johnson to his left. Drops back to throw. He's going to try the deep pass to Posey, and he's got him. Huge pickup there. He just beat his man and made a nice throw there with no safety help over the top.
Yeah, he just looked at Jalen Watson and said, I am faster than you.
Herbert drops back. He's got a man, and he throws it into... Oh, that was nasty. We seen that coming, but Snead's going to get the return here.
Oh,
Catch the edge. He's going to bring it out to the 27-yard line, and yet again, another interception here for the Chargers.
yeah, he forced that. There was nobody open. Right under and just took it. Like, give me my Hanky.
Yeah, Snead or Reed, either one of them would have had the pick there. And so far, that's what we're looking at here is a 4 turnovers, 3-1 favoring the Chiefs. Now, if Hanky can go down and score here, guys, that's going to put a little pressure on number one, I would imagine.
I agree. I was actually going to mention that right now. It makes him want to throw more. Oh, what a dot!
Golly.
He's just dotting. That combination. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Tony now 7 catches, 104 yards. He might have to get that drug testing after the game here because he is putting on a real good show so far. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back to throw. He's
God!
nasty.
Put in more perspective. He doesn't have crazy abilities. He has first one's free as his X Factor, reach for it, spin cycle, and short and elite. So I wouldn't say these are crazy abilities to have, for what he's doing right now.
Yeah, definitely
Abilities
not.
or not, he's catching the ball and he's not dropping. And that's what matters.
Exactly.
Throw out here to Rice. And that last throw by Mahomes is what reminded me and made me not make the crazy trade in this past offseason MSR.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not a good throw there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Are you playing this to pick up the first down now, or are you playing this as 2-down territory if you're Hanky? Well, looks like there was the answer. the read option produces a first down.
Yeah, you know, you got Pacheco. He's averaging 4.7 yards on the ground today. You know, he's just rumbling down the field.
And that is going to bring us to our fourth quarter. Chad, if you're with us, fours in the chat, please, as we go into
Oregon.
the final here and see what happens.
Let's get them fours in the chat.
Point lead. Number one says his number one running back, D tackle, and sub linebacker all hurt before this game.
Excuses.
That's them, buddy. It happens.
Hearing excuses now.
Mm-hmm.
Giving him a hard time.
Oof.
Oh.
Nothing going there.
I
Gonna
feel
bring
like
up
Hanky
second
missed
and
a read right there. You know, cover two look. Kelsey running that wheel route. He had a gap between the safety and the corner, man. Just, I don't know. He must not have seen it.
It's like Hanky's going to come out in the trips look. Hand off here to Pacheco and a nice running lane there. Good play call there. I like the draw in that situation. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
What a run.
Yeah, for sure. After the first down incompletion, you know, good run to get second or third and manageable.
Coming on this.
Oh no.
If he continually had it. Oh, no.
Not the play call you want right there. That's real questionable in my opinion. And honestly, it looked like he had it around the edge if he kept going instead of trying to make the cutback. So interesting there. What do y'all think about that play call?
He had it. I think he just jumped the gun right there. He just, it probably maybe the pressure or the excitement right now. He just needs to relax and, keep doing what he's doing. I think that was either 1st or 6th because there was a lot of green open on that side.
Yeah, call him Daft Punk. If he just kept going around the world, man, he had an easy TD.
Yeah, we'll get the bubble out here to Johnson. He's going to have a lot of room there. Pick up good yardage here on first down.
That's a good stop for number one to keep him in the game. Keep his momentum, stable.
Agreed. Harper's going to go under center here. 2 receivers to his left. 1 to his right. Drops back. He's looking for deep for Johnson, and he is going to get him. 2 really good chunk plays there to start this drive off, and the Chargers are in business.
Yeah, the Bolts are just moving down the field with ease right now.
Johnston lights up his X Factor. Slants across the field. He's going to hit his tight end out of the backfield in the flat. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Let's see what number 1 does here. I imagine he's probably going to keep passing, and it's going to come on the I formation though. It's going to be a stretch to the left. He is going to get the first down. 1st and goal here on the 6. Now you got to start thinking about clock as well, right? 5:26, a little under 5 minutes to go here very shortly.
Yeah,
Another
man.
handout, but he's going to walk right in. That's not the formation you want to come out in that close to the goal line. Too easy of a touchdown right there.
Yeah, as you see right now with that kick going up, he's only down 6 points. So if he gets a stop here, gets the TD, that's tied up. And then you kick that extra point and, Lord forbid he misses it. You're still going to overtime. But
That's true. He's only stopped him once. And we talked right before the half that questionable play call again. There's been a couple of them here. from Hanky. He could have got 3 points right before the half.
Definitely. I don't. If Hanky kicks that three, I feel like this is a whole different ball game.
100%. Like earlier.
Mahomes drops back pass there. I don't like that play call. Yeah, I don't like that on first down there. You got the lead here. Didn't like the defensive look, but anyways, Mahomes going to come out the shotgun. Drops back to throw. He's got nothing open. You got to throw that away. Good job there. Almost took the sack, but he does throw it away. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, you got the ball here. You have the lead. Your run game has been working. I don't know why the hell you're not running the ball here.
I agree.
Just keep pounding the rock, and I mean, right now you're just giving number one. He's not having to use them timeouts. Not having to really get a stop.
Mahomes in the shotgun. Makes a couple of checks here. Looks like Kelsey. He's going to find Tony on the corner and pick up the first down. That looked very easy there on that cover 4 look.
Yeah, but the one thing if you're Hanky, you got to get that clock running. This drive in total, he has only killed 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I want to see a run here for sure. That'll work too. A little 5-yard gain there for Kelsey.
Yeah, a little RPO action, shades of Kylo,
I knew that was coming. Mahomes on the pistol. Hand off to Pacheco. He's got room, but Osa sheds the block there and just takes down Pacheco. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, you can't block Joey Bosa with a receiver. I'm sorry. Sky Moore is not handling all that.
Mahomes drops back. He's going to get pressure, and he's going to get sacked. That's what you need if you're number one, and that puts him right back where he wants to be.
The Mac attack. Just dominating this game. 2 sacks on the day.
Yeah, I think he might have been able to get that edge. It looked there, and I'd have to go back and review, but it looked there like maybe he hit that turbo a little bit too quick, which disengages that blocker, but I could be wrong. Herbert in the shotgun. Be a handoff to Johnson for no gain. Bring up 2nd and 10.
Got a smash concept looking up here. This is Johnson.
Here's Johnson. We talk about Tony on one side, but Johnson has done just as well. Now up over 200 yards receiving.
Yeah, that's that's a majority of Chargers yards right here.
It is. It is. We might need to make an announcement and re-announce the usage is going to be active now. As Herbert's in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Drops back here. He's got another corner, but it's going to be undercut and swatted away. Good user there. Swatting that away. I think he goes for the pick that might have been a completion. Smart play there.
Yeah, a lot of man looks for Hanky right here.
Oh, I don't know what he was doing with his user there. But number one is going to pick up the first down. Yeah, that was a little interesting. I'll just say that.
Yeah, that was a little
A little sus.
A little bit, just a little
Yeah. Okay, just making sure you seen the same thing I seen.
bit. Yeah.
We get a handoff here. It's the first time all game, though. I will say that. Question it. Chargers now looks like he's gonna potentially bleed this clock down, and try to make a last-second score here. Which again, if he does that, that's gonna bring us right back to that 3 points before half.
Oh, trap look.
Oh, and nothing going there. It's gonna bring up 3rd and 6. All right, your number one defensive play right here. What are you doing if you're Hanky, knowing what number one has been doing all game? What's your play call?
Cover this corner route. But that's what he's doing right now. Easy.
Pump fakes.
Oh.
He's gonna get knocked out. That is huge.
That is humongous. Wow.
Now, this isn't necessarily a ball game right here, but
No, not at all.
if Hanky gets a stop, it's huge. Obviously, the Chargers still have 3 timeouts, but big play of the game right here. You see he's got that corner option set for Parham. He's going to throw that to him, and he's going to be wide open. That was
Big
too
dog,
easy.
big catch in the clutch, man.
That was way too easy right there.
Hey, he bleeds it.
I mean, you can't bleed it too much. You still got to score here.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it, though.
Ooh, we get a free timeout from the Chiefs here, man. Chris Jones goes down on the play.
Yeah. That's not good. I think we all know how valuable Jones is.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh. Looked like he didn't want to score just yet, but, Chiefs defense, being smart, pushed him in.
I mean, he could have gave himself up there if he really didn't want to score,
Yeah,
That's,
I guess maybe it slipped his mind.
With 27 seconds here to go, Hanky's going to get the ball for the potential here to win this ball game. We'll see if he's going to be kicking himself in the tail for some earlier decisions or not.
3 points.
Those 3 points before half, man, they are biting him in the ass right now.
We'll see. It may not matter. He's been throwing the ball well.
Kadarius Toney is lit up.
Goes back to throw for Tony.
Oh, my!
Wow. Yeah, that. Are you sure that guy's name is Kadarius Toney? And this is bullshit.
Yeah, this
Not
ain't the
good like that
Kadarius
for me at
Toney.
all. Another pass here from Mahomes.
Ooh.
Oh,
He had Rice too. He had Rice easy there. I mean, he's got one timeout left?
don't get.
No, what are you doing?
No! As JT Woods, the free safety, seals this game for the Chargers. Wow, what a bad read.
Terrible. You played that well all game, even with a couple of mistakes. And you make that read now?
Kelsey was. That's tough.
I mean, you even had the timeout, and you were pretty close. You could have even ran there if you wanted to, technically, to get into field goal range. You were close enough with Buckner's leg. That's rough.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's a terrible play call. A terrible read right there by Mahomes.
Wow. All right, fellas. Well, that's gonna do it. Number one is gonna win this game. He's gonna survive. Albeit, let's be honest, he really shouldn't have. But it doesn't matter. A win's a win, nonetheless. And he is going to come out after his on ring night here and take the win, 28-27 over Hanky and the Chiefs.
Yeah. Pretty pretty interesting game. Definitely didn't think this was gonna be the outcome with the way Hanky was playing, but hey, GG's to both users. And it should be an interesting game too for them, you know, since they are in the same division.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
it may-
game. You know, with that, forceful win over the Chiefs, you wonder if is number one going to three-peat?
I don't know. I wouldn't be calling that too soon. Everybody has their down days, and Hanky played really well today, and sometimes that's what it takes. Um, yeah, number one's still number one. I'm not gonna discredit that at all. But no, it was good. I appreciate y'all letting me take the call here, and maybe we'll have some more games this season.
100%. Thank you. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you, Red. For producing this today, and I hope we have a good kickoff in Genesis, and it's gonna be a different season though with the usage. So we'll see. You guys have any final words before we get out of here?
Nah, I just wish everybody a good season, and don't be afraid to reach out to any of us to ask any questions, even if it's dumb stuff, man. Don't be afraid to ask.
There's nothing like a dumb question.
All right, fellas. Well, that's gonna do it for us. Again, the Chargers are gonna take the win here on Ring Night, 28-27, and until